ain't king of the South. Who lied to you? Your catalog ain't what Wayne's catalog is. Your catalog ain't Ludacris's catalog.
Okay, well, we'll have to stop him there when he says your catalog's not this person's catalog. They have similar catalogs. Okay, we're talking about a shark versus another shark. It's just one shark slightly bigger than the other. I personally favor Lil Wayne and Ludacris over T.I., but it's not like we're talking about Jaquan from St. Louis going against Lil Wayne. Then you can say your catalog's not his catalog, but they're in the same bout, if you ask me. So let's pump the brakes on that, Flex.
Your catalog ain't even Ross's catalog. And listen, bruh, your catalog ain't 2 Chainz catalog.
I have to correct him again. I don't think he should have threw 2 Chainz in that category. Ludacris, yes, legend. Lil Wayne, definitely legend. Ross, he's there too. 2 Chainz, he's too new for me for you to put him in a bout with T.I. And T.I.'s been out. Don't get me wrong, 2 Chainz been out for a while with DTP under the name Titty Boy, but he's not the same person as he is now. So no, you don't compare them.
You was not king of the South. Listen, Gucci, Jeezy, there's a lot of stuff in front of you. Remember, Swiss Beats made you who you are when he did that song with you, and you had those Jay-Z vocals. The East Coast made you. You gotta co-sign and start your career, cause that 24s was trash.
Okay, now this part is very debatable, because 24s was a good song to Southerners, people in the hood, but to New Yorkers, it may have not been that great. So when they heard Bring 'Em Out, which is the song he's referring to with Jay-Z, maybe that did bring T.I. to a bigger platform. But for him to say 24s was trash, I would have to deny. 24 was what it was for that time period. It was a decent song.
You watch your mouth when you talk about what's going on over here. You ain't got no bars. You are a swag rapper.
This is one part I can't agree with him with. T.I.'s more of a swag rapper.
And when you step in that ring with Jeezy, the streets is gonna tell you exactly who you are in those comments. Cause I'm gonna tell you, your joints don't make people buy champagne or get high. You ain't that type of rapper. You get features. Keep it to the Rihanna and all the other stuff.
Again, here we're not fully just disregarding everything people say. He is right about this, in my opinion. I never got high or decided to buy bottles based off of a T.I. song necessarily.
That's a great look for you. Me personally, I don't take you serious. You testify and you make Crime Stopper videos.
Let's pause it one more time and shed some light on his Crime Stopper videos that everybody's been playing against T.I. I think we're all pretending like we're big, bad, and tough. If you're giving a bunch of years, but you can substitute that for doing a Crime Stopper video and shorten that time to 1 year or just community hours, it's not even being gangster. It's just being smart or being logical. Anybody in their right mind would take that deal and do that. But Flex is going to play it to poke holes in his character as if no one else has ever done this. 50 Cent just did this. This was out when T.I. first did it. So, I mean, this is nothing new. But from Flex, play it for the 180th time, I guess.
This is about another kind of tip that can help our mothers, our sisters, our brothers, and our fathers.
This by another kind of tip help our mothers and our fathers.
Get the perpetrators who commit crimes against them off the streets. All you got to do is call Crime Stoppers Atlanta. Tips can be anonymous.
Tips can be anonymous, no pun intended.
And there's even a reward. The number to Crime Stoppers Atlanta is 404-577-8477.
Crap, what was that number? 404-229-9 something? What?
That's 404-577-TIPS. Channel 2, community coverage you can count.
Classic clown. You are a clown, a umpajasa, a clown.
This nigga said a umpajasa.
Yo, we're really here discussing a guy saying he's king of the South. We're here contemplating it. When you testifying on tape, videotape, and you made a Crime Stoppers. That means you wanted the crime to stop.
Folks, this is public schooling at its finest. Crime Stoppers means you wanted crime to stop. 1 + 1 equals 2.
That means you want people to get arrested. That means you want people to call this number because you gave out the number, Jack.
This I have to agree with Funk Flex about. He gave out the number. What he should have done was gave out the email address, maybe the Facebook account for Crime Stoppers, maybe even a Twitter account, but the phone number,
You gave out the Crime Stoppers number. He gave out the number. How are you king of the South giving out the number? You standing next to McGruff, the crime dog. I don't believe you. There's a number you telling to stop crime, Neighborhood Watch. And you testifying. How did you get down to the court? They called you, they summoned you. You look like you wasn't even resisting, like you was there early.
Okay, got to correct them again. You actually should be early because if you are late, they might hold you in contempt of court, I think it's called, or something like that. Yeah, you don't want to be late for court.
It's crazy. Stop talking that tough talk, shorty.
Something else we got to correct DJ Funk Flex on. DJ Funk Flex is not a tall man himself, so don't know why one apple is accusing the other apple for being an apple.
You are short, ridiculous, and a cornball that makes up stories in your head. Sometimes you're just supposed to sit down. You're not an authority on this. You're not an authority. We never thought you was.
Tell me what's on your mind.
We have no intention of making you one. Oh!
Smoke a cigarette.
Go! Take it to the top. This is hard.
Take it to the top. This is hard. This is Funk Flex sticking up for New York. This is who he is. I noticed he was like this when he stopped a Tupac song and said, yeah, Tupac, but this is New York. Play some Biggie. And he played some Biggie and he got a lot of backlash for that. So this is not like something that I didn't think would come about from Funk Flex.
A lot of people that don't have catalog, they're doing so much talking. It's the people with the worst catalogs doing the most talking.
Again, we got to correct him for saying something wrong. T.I. doesn't have, when he says the worst catalog, T.I. doesn't have a bad catalog. He has a great catalog. If you measure it up against someone else who has a great catalog, then it's just subjective or debatable. But for you to say the worst catalog, it's like as if we're talking about Jaquan or Silk the Shocker or Little B. Like, would stop putting T.I. down like that.
You're not ready for that type. Your ego ain't ready for that type of L.
I'm not that much of a T.I. fan. I favor almost everyone he named outside of Gucci Mane. I'm not a big Gucci Mane fan. But I like Ludacris. I like Lil Wayne, Ross. 2 Chainz is nice. Well, I favor T.I. over 2 Chainz. And then he named someone else, Jeezy. Yeah, I like Jeezy and T.I. equally. But I don't think T.I. should have put himself out there like this. This is what he asked for, so we can't really feel too bad for him. And when you go at legends like Busta Rhymes or someone iconic like 50 Cent, you will get this type of criticism or backlash. So you made your bed, time to lay in it.
You're not ready for that type. Your ego ain't ready for that type of L.